Okay, it's January 15th, 2012, and we are again working on insulating the greenhouse. This has been a little bit of an ongoing project for the last few weeks because we've just been kind of busy with the holidays and everything. The last video that I did, we were just starting to put up the polystyrene insulation, which is the yellow panels that you can see. And we put those inside the tin siding that was on this structure, which it was just a stock shelter before we added on the south side of it, which is the polycarbonate panels and such. So we have all of the major wall pieces up now of the polystyrene insulation, and you can see we kind of use miscellaneous pieces that we had available. They're not all exactly the same shade of yellow because we are kind of trying to recycle some of the stuff that we already had. And today we've started putting some pieces up on the ceiling also, and we've just done a couple so far, and then we'll keep working across the ceiling so that basically all of the tin part of the structure will be lined with the polystyrene panels. And so then we also need to get some sort of insulation down around the bottom, and we haven't quite decided how we're going to do that. We want to tuck it down below the dirt line a little bit, and we're still kind of trying to figure that out, how far we want to go and exactly which material we want to use. So as you can see, that's coming along pretty good. And then right now what we're doing is right here where the door is, the main door to come into the greenhouse, actually the only door to come into the greenhouse, we're cutting pieces of just the white foam insulation to go inside of the plywood here on the side of the door, and then we'll put some up in the middle there also above. And then we'll put some plywood over the top of it and finish that so it's a little bit more finished. And then up above the door we'll have a couple ventilation panels of some sort. We haven't quite decided what we want to order there, but we'll probably be ordering them this week sometime. Some vents up there, and then we will also put vents over on this wall, which is the east wall, so we'll have at least a couple vents over on this side, and then we'll put vents over on the west wall, that side. Probably several, maybe smaller sized ones over there, because that is where the prevailing winds come from, and so we want to be able to ventilate all the way across in the summertime, but we also want those vents to be easily closed against blizzards and really forceful winds that we get from that side. So that is the process so far today. It's a really nice day to be in the greenhouse again. I believe outside it's probably about 30 to 40 degrees, although the wind has come up, so it feels cooler than that now. And inside
80.
Right now it is 80 degrees with the door open. A little bit ago when we came in, it started at 93 and then it went up to 98, and that was when Rick said, okay, we really need to open the door, because it was kind of getting to be like a little sauna in here. So that's where we're at so far with the insulation.